This is the Randi Rhodes Show on 960 KNEW and online at 960KNEW.com.
Hey there, Republicans. It's us, your old friends at Republican Rehab. Oh, boy. You've been through some major trauma recently, my friends. You've seen a lot of your most cherished delusions shattered. And now you seem to be reacting in the worst possible way.
Secession is a very much of an American principle.
Haven't we been through this enough times for you to realize that a core principle of recovery is the acknowledgement that you cannot do it on your own? You've tried to do it on your own before, remember? How'd that work out for you?
Actually, after the Civil War, nobody believes there is a so-called right to secession, but it is a very legitimate issue to debate.
So you do remember. You just didn't learn anything from that particular bottoming out. You hurt a lot of people back then, friend. Do you know that?
It's not un-American to think about the possibility of secession. This is something that is voluntary.
Okay, let me tell you about something that is involuntary. Being evaluated for your own safety after saying things that indicate you could do harm to yourself or to others. Okay? Look, there is no way you are ever going to begin to recover unless you recognize the existence of a higher power that originates from outside your state. Yes, I know it drives you crazy that right now that higher power is in the hands of a black guy. Well, you can visualize it any way that you feel comfortable with, but you have to submit to it. So call us. We're Republican Rehab.
Please call. Please get help. It's not from Republican Rehab, from one of their affiliates. You people out there are just, you live in an imaginary world with imaginary, services that don't come from, a government. They come from an imaginary socialist. I don't even know, I don't even know how these shows have any viewers or listeners there's no credibility left, right? They call everything wrong, and as they're calling it wrong, they're telling you, and we're 99.97% right. It's hysterical. It's really funny. They sit there and they slam entire groups of people. They slam women. They talk about, our bodies know an unfriendly sperm when we feel it or absorb it, or it swims in us, or whatever. We've got like GPS systems, and there's a difference between a legitimate rape and a correctional one, apparently. I don't know what the freak they're talking about. And they talk about African Americans, and they talk about Latinos now. They talk about every Muslim. All 1 billion of them suck. And all Latinos are socialist, and all their blacks are better than our black. This is crazy talk.
Our blacks are so much better than their blacks.
Really?
I can't even remember her name.
Yeah, I wish I couldn't remember her name either. But, it's just such garbage. And people literally, show up every day and they vote it every 4 years or every 2 years. And they cheer for the demise of this country. They sign petitions saying they don't want to be part of it anymore. And somehow I'm supposed to, not get sick and tired of defending them or helping them or wanting to see them do better. I'm supposed to suddenly, I don't know. I'm supposed to just say, oh, forgive them. They don't know what they're doing. Well, those days have come and gone, okay? Those days are over. We now have serious problems and we need to solve them. We need a president that doesn't start wars, that ends them. We have that. We need a president who can do basic math. I told you, this fiscal cliffy thing is not, it's not trigonometry here. The president said that today. He said, it's just like President Clinton said, it's just basic math. If you're giving out more than you're getting, you have a deficit. So how can we get more money in? You want austerity? Go look at Europe today. They are practicing austerity. They're doing what the Republican Party in this country believes is the right thing to do.